What's up everyone? This is my son and I'm a mom living in Korea. People ask me some wild questions and so let me answer them for you. Question 1. Why did you move to Korea with a newborn? Well, that story is very long and it should be a separate video, but basically I had no choice. My parents were getting divorced. It was not very nice at home. My delivery was on May 29, 2024, and it wasn't the nicest delivery. And after my delivery of my son, my husband only came for about 2 weeks and then he had to go back to Korea. And I soon realized that I felt very lonely without him and that I needed his help. So I decided to buy a plane ticket. Benjamin was 5.5 weeks old when I moved to Korea. Yes, I went on a plane with a 5.5 week old. Not just 1 hour, no, 14 hours. Question number 2, why weren't you married before you had a child? I only knew my husband for about 1.5 years when Benjamin was born, and I didn't know if I wanted to marry him. So that's the main thing. Aren't you afraid he'll get bullied for being mixed? My son might get bullied, or he might be he might get bullied, or he might be the most popular kid ever. I don't know. It all depends on his personality, and yeah, we'll see. What was it like to go on a plane with a newborn? Well, Benjamin was sleeping most of the time. I mean, I had to figure out the whole bottle situation because I was not breastfeeding him. That's another story. Yeah, it was I've flown to South Korea before, 2-3 times, so I wasn't that scared, but it was definitely a situation. There were some funny moments and the staff really loved Benjamin, and overall it was a good experience. The people sitting next to me were Dutch and they were very nice to me. So, do you regret having a baby at 26? No, because I always wanted to be a mom and it just so happened to be I was 26. I mean, I would have loved to be a mom at 23, 21, who knows. But right now is the right time. I mean, we have an apartment to live in and yeah, my husband has a good job and I get to be a stay-at-home mom, so I'm very blessed. Are you planning to have more kids in Korea? Yes, definitely. I plan to have 2 or 3 kids, preferably a boy and a girl and then whatever, but 2 boys is okay too, it doesn't matter. I just want healthy kids actually, so yeah. Do you want to answer some questions too? Yeah. Are you sending him to a hagwon? Yes, I will be sending Benjamin to multiple hagwons because he needs to be in a hagwon because it's literally an opportunity to get good at the things he likes. If he likes drawing, go to a hagwon, get better at it. It doesn't have to be the best drawing ever, but just draw something. Explore your hobbies. Life is too short to not work on the things you like. Does he look more like his dad or you? Well, you might be the judge because he looks a lot like me, I think, but some people say, oh, he looks just like that, and I'm like, okay, not really. You can look at these pictures and compare. How do you handle the language barrier with his dad's family? Actually, they try to speak English to me and I try to understand their Korean, but I don't understand their Korean, but I try. And they're very welcoming and they're very kind, so I don't mind. Do you get stares when you're out with Benjamin? Yes, I get many stares, mainly because he's a baby and Koreans love babies. That's just how it is. I mean, in summer, he was just tiny and people came up to me and wanted to see him so bad and touch his feet and whatever. And even now in winter, people say oh, it's a baby, and they try to talk to him and interact with him. Even at the festival last summer, people were dancing with him and they were oh, I want to hold you, I want to hold you. It was really adorable. He's really loved in Korea. What is it like being a foreign mom in Korea without speaking Korean perfectly? Well, I mean, it's hard. I mean, I get frustrated a lot because I really want to understand what's going on, but I have to ask my husband oh, what did he say, what did she say, And he gets frustrated too with that. So I think that's a sign I need to learn more Korean. But you know, I just basically want to learn the language more. But I don't know, it's difficult. Will Benjamin ever really be Korean? Okay, that's a hard question, and I won't be able to answer that. Oh, I mean, that's a really hard question. I try to help him feel more Korean. Try to make him feel more Korean by like teaching him how, like by sending him to his grandparents, and they'll teach him Korean, or like he'll go to a hagwon or school or sports, and he'll learn how to like be Korean, I guess. Like he can eat the food, he can learn the language, he can interact with other Koreans. Like I just have to support him in what he does, and I hope he just like I hope he fits into society here, and I'll just do my best as a mom to support him in that.